Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Local Pundit. I'm Josh Yantic. This is your Wrexham news and update show for Monday morning, April 8th. Yes, it is Monday morning. We do a quick Monday show before the adults fire up a work day. Yes, me included, for that matter. Me included. So, yeah, if we're going to get one up because we're going to have a later show this evening tonight because tonight Sheldon is driving into the land of Wrexham. So I know he has plans to go see you lot and check you guys out. Probably not tonight, probably tomorrow, obviously, for the game. So wanted to get one up early this morning. Had some news and articles I wanted to get in there. So smash a like on the video. Get involved in the chat as you are already in the Discord. Everyone's in the Discord, so that's fun. Sorry I was late. My cat needed some of my attention, and I had to clean him up. So anyways, and there he goes. Because he knows when I go live, he just wants to get involved himself. Anyways, get involved, smash a like. Thank you everyone that is coming in right now. And also thank you to all the new members. Appreciate it. We're working on getting that more improved. So thank you. Okay, let's do this. It is Monday morning, like I said. We are, coffee number 1 is in the books. So that is a good start. But I saw a couple articles this morning. There was a little bit of a layover from yesterday that I wanted to present to everybody and get out there. And, I don't really go on in the morning as far as like a news and update show. But this one actually struck me pretty good. And as you can see, it is a work day. And there you go. 7:30, they're already on me. I cannot get that one right now. But I will do it in a second. Okay, this article I wanted to talk about, and that's what we see. Boyle Believes. Boyle Believes, and that's the first one I wanted to bring up real quick. Wrexham center back Max Cleworth has been in superb form, and yes, he has. And I know, as you saw yesterday, we did the Max Appreciation Day, which almost overshadowed Moles' 100th goal, which is insane to think because 100 goals for Moles and 136 appearances, which is fantastic. But Max is really making his name known in a good way because he's playing so well. He is by far, hands down, the most improved player in the team this year. And I think it comes with him, with the elder statesmen that are next to him. I say elder, that are 27, O'Connell and Boyle. And Boyle had some really great things about Max. I want to get out there and put out to everybody. By the way, tonight's show, again, before we get into that, tonight's show will be the preview show for tomorrow's game against Crawley Town. So that's what's going to happen tonight, and maybe get Sheldon driving in. Okay, let's do this. Will Boyle believes Max Cleworth has got a bright future and has tipped the young center half to get even better. No shit. Cleworth has enjoyed a good run in the Wrexham side and produced some superb performances, helping Phil Parkinson's side maintain their League 2 promotion challenge. And he scored his first league goal in Saturday's 2-1 win against Colchester United. I think it's his second goal as a professional, and this is his first league goal. And he also goes on, Boyle played in the championship for Huddersfield Town before arriving at the racecourse last summer. And although Cleworth, aged 21, is starting out his career, Boyle feels his teammate is as good as some of the players he's played alongside at the high level. Quote, this is from Boyle, the gentleman. He says, Max has been top drawer, said Boyle, who has enjoyed a run to the side before he was left out in Saturday's win at Colchester, which took Wrexham up to second in the table. For his age, this is the quote, the maturity he plays with is outstanding. Yes, it is. I played with quite a lot of lads who we have had on loan in previous seasons, who are playing regularly in the championship right now. Geez, I can't even get my things right today. He said, without blowing too much smoke, he is as good as them. His character is important, and I can say that because I know what his character is like. He is only going to improve, and he wants to learn. His work ethic is top drawer. He is a great lad and a very good young defender. We have 4 games left. It's a promotion push. All that said, I mean, listen, I got to say this too. For someone who is in effectively direct competition, although he plays on the right and Boyle plays on the left, somebody's in competition with him. Such good things to hear, and I think that's what's going on with that back line. We solidified the back line. I know we had Gio come in for Boyle, and Boyle being left out, who's had a good run of form. Got to be honest, he's an old school defender. I like what he does back there, and bringing that and saying that about his compatriot there in the back line, which is awesome. So I'm really happy to see that. And I thought it was really nice. And, for a Monday morning, waking up to that and reading that was really cool to see. That's, by the way, Richard Williams at the Leader Rich. That was from his article there. So, sorry, apparently I have my Discord up. And, oh, there you go. How you doing? What's going on, Matt? How you doing, man? I see it. That's Matt at the Racecourse. If you're not following Matt at the Racecourse Ramble, go check him out. I think he has a podcast going up on Wednesday night. He's doing a Wednesday evening. If you're in the chat, drop it in. Let me know. Let everyone know where you're going on. Also, go follow one of our other shows we work with, Sean Driver at the Red Horde. Good, both great guys, and a great growing community. Another one I want to get into. So Parkinson, this is from a little bit left over from yesterday about Mullen. This one. Great to see Mulls sit there with Parkinson after scoring his 100th goal. Yeah, we talked about it yesterday, but 100 goals, man. I mean, just insane, absolutely insane. And we're going to need more. We're going to need more from him. We're definitely going to need more from him, and I think he's going to deliver for us. And he's playing injured. We talked about this yesterday. Stace is in house. What's going on, Stace? How you doing? Everyone, who's in the Discord, thanks Stacy for giving you the colors or that you did want or did not want, because she did some yeoman's work yesterday and on the Discord, and I fully appreciate it. So thank you very much, Stace. And are you going to be seeing Sheldon today or tomorrow when he gets in? Probably tomorrow. Stace says, I'm supposed to be working. Look at this for friendship, showing my support. Well, you got to have friends somewhere, right? I love it. That's great. Again, quick show today. Like I said, before we fire up our workday, the adults fire went up out here. But on this article, I thought it was really interesting. Some of it was left over from what we were talking about last night with Ives. He talked about Barney yesterday, but then he went into talking about Mullen. We don't know exactly what's going on with Mulls' back. He is taking painkillers, he says here. He said he had a problem. Mullen had a problem leading into the game. They were a bit concerned about it on Friday. He had a scan on his hamstring. Okay, this is I'm stupid. I don't know. This is about Barney. That's about Barney. My apologies. Okay, we get a scan on the hamstring, which is a bit touch and go. Oh, it was about him. Why don't I go back and read the article? There we go. Okay. Max was the match winner. Barney produced a bit of magic with a fantastic pinpoint cross, and Mulls was there where you want him, said Parkinson. He had a problem leading into the game. Obviously, I think this is Mulls, and we were a little bit concerned about him on Friday. He had a scan on his hamstring. I didn't know it was his hamstring. I thought it was his back. It was a bit touch and go. I had a chat with him on Saturday morning. He said he was good and dealing with the pain. Okay. Players strapping themselves up and just getting out there. You need that, and especially at this stage of the season. It was a good finish at 100 goals. It was a great achievement. Victory took Wrexham back to second. So I thought Mulls' back was his issue. Maybe someone knows more than me. Obviously, a lot of people know more than me. Stace being one of them. Absolutely, tomorrow we'll see Sheldon. Absolutely. Who's going to go to? I said, what's going to be cheaper, the pints or the money for him to get Wi-Fi into the stadium? I'm not sure. I'll probably say it's going to be the Wi-Fi. And she laughs. Okay, not at me, probably. What did Parkinson go on to say? Parkinson hailed the reaction after going behind, and he wants more of the same fighting spirit in the final 4 games as Wrexham aim to secure a top 3 finish. I'm going to take this on real quick because this is something that I felt like the last match we just had. I feel like the last match we just had was that one, the tipping point where it's like, okay, maybe the shackles will come off finally. Maybe we talked about the big players need to step up and the players that aren't so established, i.e. the elite Lees, which I thought he a much needed rest came on and absolutely did a fantastic job leading up to the match, leading up to the goal, and in the middle of the park. I thought he grew into the game. He grew into the game, and I thought that was great. But even with Maxi coming up and stepping up, I feel like maybe now it's the time where we're not playing scared. We talk about tactics a lot. Well, I don't talk about tactics a lot because I don't know crap about tactics that much. But talk about just going out and winning the game whatever way possible. I made it to be ugly, and I think that's where I'm hoping that we can get over the mental hump now and just go and win games. And Matt's in the house. What's going on, Matt? Racecourse Ramble. Drop a link when your show is up on Wednesday, Matthew. And he's about a week away from running his race as well. So go support him on that. To be fair, by this stage of the season, they're all broken and carrying injuries. Yes, we are all broken and carrying injuries. Absolutely. And they are too. Me and Matt are going to be loaded with shares, loaded with the shares of sharing the Wi-Fi. Yes. At the Racecourse Ramble. Absolutely. talking about Sheldon being in the stadium. By the way, it's good to see everyone coming in. I like it. Thank you. Like I said, a quick one this morning because we're going to do a bigger show this evening. He said, what did he go on to say? This is Parkinson said, it's all about keep sticking it at the control of the games after the first goal. He's talking about the goal. He said, we passed well. We did pass okay. We passed well. Some great positions, well-deserved win at the end. We didn't panic when we conceded a goal. We kept cool and got back in it. And that is what we are going to need in the remainder of the season. I don't know if we kept our cool. I thought it got a little bit hectic, which is probably what I'm talking about. Maybe like having us, get out of this mental state of just like playing so rigid. Maybe this was one that's going to put us over the hump. I know Crawley Town are fighting and they're a good side, but maybe we go in there and we get a game and at the race course, which I think everyone's going to be there tomorrow. Chat is disabled on YouTube a bit. Is it? Hold on. Wait a second. Hold on. Let me adjust something. Try it now. Try it out. I just see if it's on now. Sorry about that. That might work. Sorry about that. That's why everyone's coming in. Is the live chat not working on YouTube, fan? I don't know. Hold on. It should be working. Sorry, everybody. Come on. This is what happens when you don't know what you're doing. Let's see. Test. Better? Done. See, look at me. When I touch buttons, it works. There you go. I think I had it on, Matt. I think the reason why it didn't work, and you said to put it on, no, it's not made for kids, and I think it disables the live chat. So I apologize there. There it is. That's me. Look at me. I'm testing things out. Good to see you, Aaron. Yeah, there it is. So Stacy, tomorrow, what time works best for you? Meeting the players at 4 p.m. Oh, you want to put that out there? DM her for that, Al. Everyone will be going to meet Stace. But anyways, yeah, I want to get this article. I thought, like I was saying, going into this game, going into the match, maybe we can be free a little bit more and play a little bit more with the shackles off. So that's what I'm looking for tomorrow. We're going to talk about that more tonight on tonight's show. Andy, good morning. Andy, where are you watching from? Matt, Al, 5 p.m., my friend. There you go. She put it out there. She'll be out there at 5 p.m. Another article I thought was interesting. And we talked about this yesterday. Do we want to bring this up again? But this was in the paper, and Mulls brought it up. Do we want to talk about this? Probably not. But I do like that he came out and said something, in a respectful fashion. Basically, what he's trying to say. I think he hears you. He hears you. Fans chanting about the away record doesn't help Wrexham players, says Paul Mullen. I know this is kind of a retread from yesterday, but it was in the paper today and the leader, so he brought it up, so I'm bringing it up too. He said Mullen can't understand why supporters would chant about the record on the road. This is Mullen saying they travel everywhere supporting us, and they supported and the support they give us is brilliant, said Mullen, who will be looking for another win. Quest your top 3 finish, blah, blah, blah. Quote, but one more thing I never want to hear them singing again is about us not winning away from home. That's strong words, man. What do they think that does to the players who are on the pitch representing their team? I know it is all about fun and games, and they deserve to have a good time when you're traveling and paying your hard-earned money to come and watch us. Some of the lads have been speaking about it, and they don't really like to hear that, but the support from them was unbelievable. So I guess what he's saying, he's kind of talking out of both sides of his mouth there, which is fine. But he, I think it was well said. I don't travel. I think Stace travels with the team a little bit. I think Al does as well sometimes. So I'm not. Obviously, it's great representation. They sung all the way through. They sung him off. It's great, but it's good. And maybe we can park that one. So it was in the paper today. Thought I might bring it up. And just have a quick discussion about that. Good morning from Kentucky. John Hampton's in the house. And yes, Sheldon is in town. Wakanda too. I don't know. Okay. Hey, Michael, good to see you. Yeah, I'm live now, just doing a quick one. Let me see what else is going on here. Just a little paper talk here. Phil talked about the resilience. Here. This one was kind of a good article too. If you don't, I subscribe to this. It's what, £2 a month, £2 a week. I don't know what it is, but I like Richard. I think he is obviously on the ground and knows what's going on. So I like it. And this is, going from yesterday. Is it yesterday? This was yesterday's article. Players wanted to step up and at a crucial stage, and I think that's what it's about. He said he's talking about Max. That's one too. Okay, cool. So what else is going on? This came up, and we started talking about it yesterday about what the Colchester boss was saying, and I didn't even know about this until Ives brought it up yesterday. But this is one that I thought Wrexham deserved to be in promotion race, says Colchester boss. So let's take this out. We'll take the plaudits from someone else. Colchester boss Danny Cowley said Wrexham proved they deserve to be in the promotion picture, despite not being at their best in Saturday's 2-0 win. Win ugly. Don't care how we do it. Win them at anything. This is their boss. Cowley says we really competed with them, and they had no answer. And they're a good team with really good players, but they win two ways. They win through bullying you, or they win through individual brilliance. I mean, put that on a T-shirt and then put it next to Ivan. I think he said that the other day. Put that on a T-shirt. I might do that. They bully you, and they win through individual brilliance. And at this stage of the season, that's exactly what's going to have to happen. We have 4 games left. We got one at Crawley, one against Crawley at home at the Stoke, and one on Saturday. The makeup game. Is it the makeup game? Forest Green Rovers. It's not the makeup game. Forest Green Rovers on Saturday at home again. They didn't play well. He goes on to say, Cowley, sorry. They didn't play well, but it's the sign of a good team when they didn't play well, but they win. Playing football for 60 minutes is not enough. If you want to win, you have to play for 90 minutes or however long they want to add on these days. We were up 1-0 in front of a full house and the atmosphere was bouncing, and you just need to step up and keep playing. We didn't do that. And do you know what? At halftime, they were fighting between themselves in our tunnel because we stood up to them. Wow, that's awesome. I love to hear that. At halftime, they were fighting between themselves in our tunnel because we stood up to them. That's awesome. There is fight. God damn it. I love it. Let me see here. Stace went back to say, completely agree with Mullen. They are just likely as frustrated as fans. Absolutely. Racecourse says, storm in a teacup. It's fun chat. A fun chant by the away fans normally when we are winning. Let me see there. I think it's fair. I think it's a fair take. He's appreciative, but the team does not like the chant, and it's good. And I think there's a good connection there. If you're at Old Trafford, or you're at the Emirates or something like that, who the hell, they're singing there. You hear it, but it's not going to stop. And it's good to have them step up and do that. Good media training on him to just step out and do what he wants. How is it? Michael says Andy is in Illinois. Racecourse says, I told Sheldon to message me when he arrives at the Masquerade. I don't know what that says. Masquin. I think that's a pub. I think he's going there and he's trying. You don't think he'll be able to get into the turf, but if he does, I told him to go say hi to Wayne for me. I met Wayne over the summer when he was here. Interviewed him. Such a good guy. I'd love to meet him again. Actually, love to have him on the show. If anyone's out there and knows Wayne, love to have Wayne back on the show. Like I said, I met him over the summer. Love to have him on the local pundit. Al says that pitch was atrocious. Watching it back, the pitch doesn't even run. The ball was consistently bouncy. Fair play to Cannon. He covered every blade of sand. Yes, he was someone out. It was like having Baywatch out there at times. It was the bottom pitch there, and then one up on the right. I thought Hasselhoff was going to come out and just save some stuff. I was going to put on my blue mankini as well and go out there and save the ball at times, but we got through it. You saw what happened in the first half when Moles had a ball over top, came down, stepped on the ball. That's an ankle breaker. That's how I broke my ankle. I will show. Yeah, I will show. Where's my scar? There it is. That's how I broke my ankle because I didn't know how to play football, and I broke my ankle doing the same damn thing. I'm an idiot. That was a bunch of years ago. Listen to this week's Fearless podcast. Tim nails it when talking about it. Absolutely, and we will do that. And Racecourse goes on Wednesday night. All right, a quick one here. Like I said, anything else we want to talk about? Let me see the league table real quick because that's always a fun one. League table. We're gonna do more of a League Two standings. We're gonna do more of a a deep dive tonight on the match. That's what we're going to be doing tonight, and hopefully having Sheldon on with us too, and anyone else that wants to come on, always welcome. Always welcome. This is the look of it. Stockport is top of the tree. There's a lot of green there with 80 points, and we are right behind them, hot on their tails with 76. They have a game in hand on us. MK Dons up our ass as well. We're up by 2. Mansfield imploding, and I think Matt put something in our Discord about their fans having a mayor in the crowd. Not good to see that in the crowd, especially when there's kids around. So, but they're dropping down. Barrow dropping 2. Everyone was afraid of them. This league is insane. But our run in, as we ad nauseam we go over, but our run in, it's not going to be easy. But I want us to go into tomorrow night's game, and I want us to I just want us to blow the doors off of it. I want it to be like full blown. Dumb and Dumber, just blow the doors off of it. If anyone knows the Dumb and Dumber scenario I'm talking about, that's what I want. I want us to go out there. I want to smack them. I want to impose us. I want to do exactly what the manager of Colchester said. I'm going to go there. I want to intimidate. I want the crowd to be lively. 4 walls. Let me ask you this too. I know Rob, I think, is shooting Mythic Quest over here. He hasn't been over that much. And Ryan, I think, is in Canada shooting a movie or something like that. Do you think that it affects us at home where we were last season, having Rob and Ryan not there for the motivation? You look up and you see, you see the 2 gents up there, especially with Humphrey, who's also tall. Met him too. He's a tall SOB. Do you think that affects us in a way where we don't want to give that extra edge? Where we did last season, they were there a lot more. I don't know. That's just something to think about. Maybe we'll talk about it a little bit more tonight. But the run-in, for us, isn't easy. Is not easy. But if anyone can handle it, we can handle it. So obviously we have the game tomorrow against Crawley Town. We'll be having that. Then we'll do the post 90 with the guys, with the Red Horde, Sean, and I think Racecourse as well. So this is the game on Saturday. Crew, Stockport. There you go. This is it right here. This is it. And then I'll be at that game, obviously. But this is our run-in right here. And it's not going to be easy, but I want us to blow the doors off of it. Full Dumb and Dumber. Bang. Hold on to the sides. Oh, there you go. I lost myself. I lost my chair. And I think we're going to do it. Okay, keep an eye out tonight. Probably a later show. If you have insomnia, as I do, I'll be up. But I think probably about 7:30 this evening, something like that, a little bit later, because I'm going to wait for Shell to get into town and have him on. Hopefully his internet doesn't suck. Let me see here. Ryan is supposed to be in the edit suite for Deadpool. He probably is in Canada, I'm guessing, and he's also on Annie's producer Anne's show as well. Called Animal Friends. Good news is that we have several paths to automatic promotion. Just have to take it. Yes, a great quote, Andy. We do have one path. I want to go right through it. I want to go right in. I want to smack them. Okay, Andy, good to have you in. Smash a like on the video. Get involved. Just a morning quick chat here, and good to see everybody. If you're not in the Discord, you're missing out. We just put the Gridiron Gang in there as well for American football. So when that comes back, but a lot of good things happening, and really excited about it. So we're gonna fire up a Monday here, and we'll do another show tonight. Like I mentioned, it'll be a preview show for tomorrow, and obviously we're live tomorrow for the watch along. So get involved, get your badges. And really enjoying this community. So thank you all very much. And one more thing from Racecourse. Get in the Discord, everyone. It's crazy. Should I drop a link in the Discord before I'm out? Let me drop it. You guys are crazy. I'm just looking at this Discord. You guys are going nuts. Copy link. How do I do this? Here's me touching the buttons again. I'm going to put it in the link here. That's me live, looking at my dumb head. There you go. Done in the Discord. There's the Discord. You're not involved, get involved. It's a lot of fun. A lot of great people in there. And if you pay Stacy £2, she will change the color for you. I'm sure she will, because she is the boss. American hand egg. I don't know what that means. Okay. American football. Yes. Not as crazy as late night streams of last week. No, we can get those back up. Anyways, Discord's in there. Get involved in there. Thank you all. Drop a like on your way out, and I really appreciate it. And on that bombshell,